Oh, look at that. The Utahraptor's on top of the Chimera. Oh, shit. It was just biting the shit out of him. Now he's running away. Uh-oh. 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 No. Utahs, you pissed off the Rexes. You see what you've done? Hi. Yo, guys, what's up? So today we are back in the Isle, and we are the friendly little Utahraptor. Now, I'm going to take this guy out, and we're going to go for a spin around this map and probably latch on to some people and try to kill them. Now, I'm not on realism right now. I saw that they were making changes to this guy in the last video, and I spoke about it. And, well, I'm sure lots of you commented tits because, well, you have to see the ending of that video to find out why. But, oh boy. Anyways, can we latch onto an Allosaurus? I don't know if we can. Can we? I hope there's no name tags on this server. Like, I hate randomly attacking people and, like, being KOSE because, like, it's just not the playstyle I have. It's just not, it's not the way I play the game, but, like, this is a necessity. This is something we have to do. Like, we have to do this, to do latch stuff. I can't even remember how to latch, to be honest with you. Let me just turn up my volume a little bit. But, yeah, I don't think we can latch onto an Allosaurus. I think that's an Osteraptor thing. No, I remember we can't. We can't latch onto the Allosaurus. It was Shants and maybe large apex predators? That'd be cool. We should try and do it to an albino. Holy shit. Straight up, we need to find a albino Giga and jump on that guy and recreate the Jurassic World scene. Oh my god, we need to do that. Except I think they were Novoraptors. They weren't Utahraptors. Yeah, close enough. We are as close as we can get to a Novoraptor. No, well, maybe not. Maybe there's some other creature that would be closer, but doesn't matter because we're working with what we have. We're on a budget, people. Times are tough. The YouTube adpocalypse is cutting budgets. And we don't really have the money to buy props, so we're kind of just working with what we have. We're kind of putting a Ken doll in place of Cookie Monster, for instance. You know, that's a horrible analogy. Okay, I hear things. I'm going to try and pounce on something up here. There's the wannabe Indominus. You better be albino, bud. If you're not albino, well, then you're doing it wrong. Let's just sneak up on this little guy up here. I'm going to be out of stand by the time I get to him, which is going to be great, because then I can't latch on him at all. All right, yeah, they'll be up right here. Alrighty. I see the target. Target locked. Hell, oh, what the hell? There's dead bodies over there. Bad things are happening. Is that an albino Rex? That's an albino Rex. All right. Bad things are definitely happening in this neck of the woods. And oh god, bad things in witchcraft apparently. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Let's not. Can the Utahraptors, can they pounce on the Rex? I don't want to get too close because if they see my name tag, there's a 50% chance that I'm going to get attacked instantly. That's a hypo. I thought there were no hypos on this server. Yeah, no hypos. What do you mean there's a hypo? That's not okay. That's not fair. Is that an admin? It must be an admin. Is there an admin online? There's an admin online. WTG is online. Oh, there's two admins online. Smook and there we go. Jagthar. Okay. All right. Hi. How you doing? Cheerios? Cheerio! Are they going to fight? Rex and Spino? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's going for it. Why aren't you turning around? You're Spino. You can handle him, kind of ish. Maybe not really. You're gonna die, but you can hope and you can pray. If you're what would dinosaurs pray to? Oh, come on, you can do it. You better not do it though. Oh, the Giga's running in too. The 3 apexes, really? Yeah, you guys break it up. Oh my god, that was such a long drop. Holy shit. Okay, whoa, what the hell happened to our body? It like freaked out. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back as the Utahraptor again. I was like traveling around the map. Wait, we're nowhere near the S Lake anymore. I was traveling around the map, messing around, and I actually noticed that one, there's a Giga over there, so wannabe Indominus if you are albino, that will be okay. But one, if you press T, you get a little recording thing now, and it tells you when you're recording and when you're not recording, which is really, really nice to see now, because now you can kind of just do your own thing and hang out. And, well, you know you're recording too, and then when you press it again, you're no longer recording. Now, I have a theory, kind of a long theory, whatever, but, like, there's a chance, I guess, that if the camera placement for the camera the camera placement for the review of the video thing is underneath the map, then maybe it's like bugging out some people in certain servers that they just recorded on or something, and it puts them under the map too. I don't know. I'm probably being stupid. I just like, I'm trying to make sense of why my camera is right underneath the map, because I want to do realism so bad. I'm like sitting here all antsy and shit, and just like, I want to do realism, and it just doesn't really work out. I want to do realism. But I'm going to jump off this cliff to my death, and hopefully I get a better spawn. Damn, this jungle is beautiful. Look at this. This looks nuts. I'm going to make a mistake. And someone's going to find me and kill me, like these two guys right here. Maybe someone over there. I think this is where this is where the tribal caves are, by the way, guys. There's tribal caves with like campfires and stuff in them, and different stuff like that. Well, they don't really come off as tribal to me, actually. They come off as like other weird things, like, I don't know. Insert explanation here. I don't know. They don't come off as tribal to me. That's just it. Like, they just don't do that. Wait, is this a road? Oh, this is a path. What the hell? Where is it? Oh, there's a waterfall. Hold on, because if video games have taught us anything, we know there's going to be a secret behind that waterfall, right? There has to be a secret behind that waterfall. It doesn't work like this. You don't put a waterfall in a game, not have a secret behind it. Right? Right. You guys know where I'm going at. Heading to that word. Oh, god damn it. I can't jump up on it. I want to see if there's a secret behind the waterfall. Oh, yes. There we go. All right. All right, Mr. Waterfall, do you have anything? What are your secrets? Share your secret. I don't see anything there. And I don't really want to fall in there because I'll probably get stuck. Yeah, I'll get stuck if I jump in there. There's no way out of that. You're not even supposed to be able to get up on this, I don't think. That kind of sucks, but there's nothing behind it. I'm kind of disappointed now. All right, I'm going to run up this way. What the shit? There's like a dead body there. But this place is beautiful. Look at that, the archway there. Remember, we were walking through here as a stego, and it was like impossible to get through all these bushes too. Like, you look at all this bush and denseness of the tree. This would be perfect for an ALLO. I should come back here as an ALLO and just like mess around and hunt these Utahs. Yo, I think I'm going to do that. But I don't want to be a KOS douchebag at the same time. You know, I'm going to be a KOS douchebag. No, I'm not going to be a KOS douchebag. What do I do? Damn it. What do I do? Maybe I'll quote-unquote hunt some people for a little bit. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quote-unquote hunt some people for a little bit. Alrighty, so we are an Allosaurus and we were in the jungle. I'm actually getting mad lag spikes here. I'm not sure what the deal is, but either way, we're going to try and hunt down some ALLOs and ambush them. Or not ALLOs, Utahs, and ambush them. Now, I don't know how well that's going to work. Gonna hope it works out nicely. Probably won't work out nicely, but hey, I'm gonna hope and pray that we can make it and get some kills. Now, we do have full hunger, but this is a sandbox server, guys, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't normally, like, attack people if I have full hunger, but, like, in this situation, you know, I want to do something in this jungle, and I want to see how the Allosaurus handles in here. Now, obviously, the blue skin isn't really the skin that's optimal for this. I should use, like, the tiger stripe one or something. However, this is the Anthomnia ALLO, so I figure I might as well go ahead and utilize this guy, because I haven't played as the Anthomnia ALLO in a very long time, and try and get some kills. So I'm going to try and rack up a couple. I'll probably fail hardcore because I actually don't fight very much in this game at all. So I don't think I'm that good in combat, and my timing is a little bit off with bites. But we'll see what we can do anyways, and hopefully we can find something and stalk it. Kill... Oh, that's a Rex. Not the Rex anyways. We'll try and stalk a Utah. Now, I do hear them calling over here. And actually, this would be good practice for when we do ALLO realism. Like, this would be really good practice. So, my justification for this, so I don't feel like an asshole, is this is practice for realism, for the real thing. I'm going to boot camp right now. I heard a rumor. I heard that the ALLO's ambush is faster than the Carno's sprint, and the Carno is ridiculously fast. So, wait, how much? We have 2,700 health? Okay, all right. I was just checking, making sure. So I'm going to see just how fast our ambush is. Hopefully we can try and get someone. We're lucky. I hear Rexes up right here. Are they up there? Yeah, they are. No, wait. I hear someone. Are they up? They must be up on top of that hill. They must be. That's the only... Yeah, that's definitely the only way that I would... Yeah. Shit. All right. Well, we're following the wrong sound. Maybe we can find someone over here. I see a Utah right there. All right, let's crouch around in the jungle. I can see a Utah up right there. He was just by the waterfall. He is right there. You see him? I see him. I want to try and stalk up on this guy and get him. It's going to be a little bit hard as the blue skin, but hey, at least when we actually do realism with this guy, we'll be set with the correct skin. Let's just casually crouch up. Watch out for any other carnivores that might try and get us. Stay behind this rock. Okay, tree. And the server is restarting. Nice. Ooh. All right. I see a bunch of things over here. There's a Carno, there's an ALLO, there's a Utah up on the rock. Who thinks he's safe, but he's going to be my main target. You're going to be a meal, good sir. You're going to be a meal. Let me just wait for your friends to disappear. I'm going to back away into the bushes a little bit so they can't see me. Even though my bright blue ass was sticking out like a sore thumb. There's a Spino there too that I didn't see. Oh, that's kind of scary. But now the Utah Raptor is there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to record and I'm going to try something later on. Utah Raptor is right there. You just keep running into those dense bushes, good sir. Now, where is he? Over right there. I just saw his tail. Let's move up a little bit. I'm going to try and keep up with this guy. Oh, God, there's so many things over there. Why is there so much? Just stay in here. We should be safe. Oh, God, the Spino's freaking out. There's another Spino up there. Are you serious? Oh, damn it. They're going to scare that Utah away. Trying to keep him cordoned inside this jungle right now. I can sweep right through. Screw it. I'm going to go up on top of this hill. Now, we lose a lot of stam, by the way, when we ambush. We lose 3 points a tick. So, like, that's a lot of stam to lose. And the Chimera's... Dude, he's booking it. Holy shit. Alrighty, so I've changed locations a little bit. That swamp. That area became overrun with people. Don't know. What the shit? Nah, this is overrun with people. What the hell? This isn't cool, man. This isn't okay. Why are there so many Rexes there? Ah, alright. Damn it, I'm gonna get at least one Utahraptor. At least one. I just want one. Damn it. Ah, this is... Oh, wait. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here, please. Let me just... Come here. I just want one Utahraptor. I can't even get that guy. It's not even a fair hunt. You're not a Utahraptor. I don't want to kill you. Oh, look at that. The Utahraptor's on top of the Chimera. Oh, shit. He was just biting the shit out of him. Now he's running away. Uh-oh. 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 No. Utahs, you pissed off the Rexes. You see what you've done? Hi. Oh, this would look so cool in the replay. Like, you could get a different angle, and you could see where I am. Holy shit. We're going to look at this in the replay when this happens. Hang on. Let me just... That would be so cool. But I still want to hunt a Utah. Damn it. I still want to hunt a Utah. Shit. Oh, God. He's on top of him again. Okay, that Utah is going to run out of stam. Once he runs out of stam, he's going to be mine. Yes. All right. You used up all your stam? No, you didn't. Ooh, the SUCHO's trying to get him. SUCHO, don't steal my kill, damn it. Oh. Oh, shit. The SUCHO got him, too. Look at that. All right. Well, I guess we're not... Oh, wait. There's one right there. One right there. There's two right there. Why, hello, good sirs. Can I interest you in some death insurance? Because you're going to need it. Why is the SUCHO... Oh, he's not happy. Let's go. Go, go, go. Got one? Could have got you too. But I'll let you live. You go tell your friends what I've done. God damn it, I feel like a dick. I'm sorry to the person that killed. Typical Canadian shit. Like, if we fought in a war, I swear every time we shot someone, we'd apologize to them or the family. One of the two. Oh, God. All right, little guy. I'm going to eat your body, because technically I should have eaten you. Okay, there we go. One bite. There. See? I needed the food. Totally needed the food. Not really a good environment, though, to hunt in. I need to... Oh, there's 2 of them right there. I need to find, like, an environment that would be good to hunt in. Also, let's conclude that recording right there because we won't need any more of it. I need to find, like, a good environment to hunt in for this guy, for the realism server. I feel like that swamp would be a good spot to hide around, but, like, people could counter and use that to their advantage as well. The S-Lakes would be good, too. That's actually where I see a lot of people. And a lot of people utilize that place as, like... It's just an amazing foundation for... I want to get that SUCHO, to be honest with you, but can we take on a SUCHO? SUCHO looks like it'd be bigger than us. I'm not going to try it. It'll probably kill us. I think a SUCHO would take us on. It's probably a higher weight class. So let's go into replays. 933 kilobytes. Wow, dude, that takes like no... It takes no storage to save those. Like, how do they compress those into such a small file? Let's see now. We should spawn in... Where do we spawn in? That's the question. Oh, we gotta go over to these guys right here. Oh, you spawn in... You don't spawn in next to where the people are. That could be a big problem. Let me just rewind. Okay, so you can see everyone down right there. We were in this area too with everyone. We had actually spawned in. Okay, so it'll record within a 2-kilometer range of wherever you were. I was kind of concerned that it would not get us because, like, the camera started over there. So what if it only recorded that area? So this right here must be us. Is this us? This is us. Oh, you can really get a good, like, you can see exactly what happened. Like, if you died, you can see what went wrong and everything. This is cool as shit. You can actually adjust the speed too, I noticed. I kind of want to do that. Look at that, 0.1. You can get in and you can watch the animations in slow motion. That is so cool. Look at this. Yo, that is so cool. Look at this shit. That is so cool. This thing, like, they've updated this so you can adjust the speed. It works correctly now, so you can start from the beginning and everything. And that is so cool. Look at this. Looks so majestic. It's too bad it doesn't slow down the sounds. I was hoping I would hear, like, really slow, monstrous sounds. Oh, look at the turn. That is so cool. So that's us hanging out, doing our own thing. We ran over here, and all these people were over here. So the SUCHO was just over there, and there was a Utahraptor. I wanted to kill that guy. I was like, no, come here, let me bite you, because I just wanted... If he walked in front of me, I would have killed him. But I didn't want to, like, cheaply run up to him while he was just kind of hanging out there. Like, it would have been natural selection to me if he had ran in front of my mouth, but if he didn't want to do that, well, then I just kind of... Whatever, like, you know. Oh, this is where he latched on to the Chimera. Let's pause this. Yo, that is so cool. The Chimera's textures... Oh, there we go. It's loaded in. That is so cool. Look at this. And then there's the other Utahraptors right there. I was hanging out over there. The SUCHO was right behind me. I didn't even know that guy was there, I don't think. And the Chimera has bleed now, too, from the Utahraptor, I think. And then these Rexes got super pissed. They just wanted to get those guys. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that is so cool. Look at this. We could see, like, the other perspective. Like, we were just over there looking around. And now you can see, like, what everyone else was doing. Over here, the Rexes who was watching us. Because we could see from our camera angle now. Oh, they were sitting down and stuff? Now I got 2 times speed going on. Everyone's kind of just sketching out. Oh, that is so cool. Can you go in reverse? Hang on, can you go in reverse? Oh no, you can't. That kind of sucks. That's okay. We don't need to reverse playbacks anyways. This was me. I was hanging out, doing my own thing, running as an ALLO. Okay, cool. I feel like this is videoception. Because I'm going over something I just did. Ah, that was when I crouched down here. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I was watching the Utahraptor. Yes. And then he jumps on there again for a second go at the Chimera. And he starts running. This is when the SUCHO got in the way. And he started doing stuff. He wanted to kill this. Yeah, he wanted to kill that guy. Oh, yeah, look at that. And he got him. And then we were hunting We were hunting other ones, I think. We're crouching right here. We were hunting these two. And then we went in for the ambush. Look at us being all sly. And the SUCHO was hostile as all hell. And then we jumped in there and we decided to get in the fray. Okay, dude, this, like, you could do some crazy cinematic stuff with this. Look at that. We're right on this guy. We'll probably see the point of the kill and everything. That was the bite? No, was that the bite? Oh, yeah, you can see it. I got everything going super fast. Look at this. Oh my god, that's wild. Look at this shit. They're just scampering all around. Alright, I'm going to start slowing it down because we're getting to the point where I need to go. And this is where I spared that person's life. Oh god. Alright guys, well I'm ending this video here. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. Probably a little bit shorter because I've been doing a lot of stuff all day. Might be the only upload. Not sure yet. Gonna see if I'm up for an ARC video or Subnautica or something like that. But that's it, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. This new system of playback in the Isle opens the doorway for some crazy cinematic stuff. And anyone that is decent with editing software could probably make some really nice cinematic videos. Cough, cough. I think I might be able to do that. So I might, you know, look into that. But either way, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought down below. Leave a like if you want to see more. And I will see you in the next video.